building. Shout out to everybody that's focused, motivated, going to the gym without nobody having to force them to go to the gym. Meal prepping, losing 10, 15, 40, 50 pounds or more. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the people that's building muscle. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for me to come on here, motivate, see what y'all got going on, see who focused, see who playing around. Those of y'all that's playing around, don't expect the outcome that you want if you're not serious about accomplishing your goal. What y'all been up to, y'all? What have y'all been up to? And what's different since the last live? Are y'all getting those gains? Are y'all really serious? Or are y'all playing around? Are y'all getting those games? Are y'all really serious? Or are y'all playing around? If y'all playing around, ain't nothing good gonna come out of that, y'all. If y'all are playing around, nothing good is gonna come out of that. We either all in or nothing, y'all. We either all in or nothing. For those of y'all who haven't saw it yet, check out my most recent post under the community section. I just posted a few pictures from my body transformation from people that I've been coaching, y'all. We've been doing our thing. A lot of y'all haven't saw what's really going on the other side. So I posted something just to give y'all an idea, and y'all will have more updates as they come through to me. We are really taking off, y'all, especially on my other platform. This was my first platform. Now the other platform is my main platform, but this platform still get the same thing it's been getting. It's just that the other platform is just getting more of my extra time. But this platform is still getting what it's been getting. Where's the focused people at? Who's focused? Who need adjustments? Who done lost 20 of the 40 pounds that they wanted to lose, but they done came to a plateau? They can't seem to get the last 10, 20 pounds off. Leave a comment in the comment section so I can tighten y'all up. It's only one or two things, and I know what both of those are. It's either one or two things. If that stomach is not going down the way y'all need it to, it's either one or two things, right? One or two things or both. I know what it is. If y'all are having a hard time getting rid of that fat off your body, and y'all know that y'all been putting in work, I know what the problem is. And it's not necessarily the gym. Shout out to how you put out Chloe. Shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Gamer King. Shout out to Gamer King. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit that like button so we can attract more people so they can come over here and get some of this great info. Who's ready, y'all? Who is serious about losing 20, 40, 80 pounds or more? Who is serious about building a bigger chest? I appreciate you, Gamer King. Who is serious? Who is serious about accomplishing their goals? Like I said, y'all go ahead and check out my community section, y'all. That's how we doing it. That's how we been doing it. We are getting amazing results, y'all. Mind-blowing results. Making ourselves unrecognizable. For those of y'all that's really, really struggling, y'all know I offer one-on-one coaching, y'all. I offer one-on-one coaching. This is what's going to help y'all take y'all to the next level. One-on-one coaching. This is what's going to help. Oh, what's up, man? You all right? I'm gonna see you up in there. I'm on my live video right now. I'm right there though. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm right here though. All right. Yep. Sorry about that, y'all. Somebody just recognized me and they were just talking stuff to me. Yeah. But yeah, y'all. What's going on? What is it? Outman. Oh, Outman Edit. Shout out to Outman Edit. Outman Edit. Shout out y'all city, state, or country, y'all. Shout out y'all city, state, or country. Shout it out, y'all. If y'all are struggling on your journey, if y'all are not getting the results that y'all want, that stomach is not going down. That stomach is not going down the way y'all know it should be going down. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if your stomach is not going down the way it should be going down. Put a 1 in the chat if your stomach and that fat is not going down. Shout out to Gamer King. Shout out to you. Put a 2 in the chat if your muscle is not building up like you want it to. Gamer King, do you have a meal planning system? How much weight are you trying to lose? We're not trying. How much weight do you want to lose? So you want the fat to go down and you want to build up the muscle. How much weight do you want to lose? Yes, or how much weight do you want to lose though? I'm just trying to figure out how much you weigh. I'm trying to picture you right now. How much do you weigh and how much do you want to lose? What I've been doing, y'all, over the years. 625. That's got to be a typo, right? There's got to be a typo, right? How much do you weigh? For those of y'all that's serious, y'all, what I do is I help people become the best version of their self. I transform their lives. I help them lose the weight. I help them keep the weight off. I help them keep the fat off. If this is you and you are serious, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. If you are serious about losing fat, losing weight, most of the world's biggest problems, including some of y'all that might be on the live right now, is fat and weight loss. Shout out to Zena. Put those hearts on the screen, y'all. Hit the like button. Most of the world's biggest problems, y'all, is fat and weight loss. If you want to speed up your fat and weight loss journey, if you really want to speed up your fat and weight loss journey, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready to speed up your fat and weight loss journey. And I'm gonna give y'all 2 options. And if y'all need me to give y'all some tips on here, I can give y'all a few tips. But I'm gonna give y'all 2 options of what to do. Shout out to Zena. How much do y'all want to lose? How serious are y'all? You know, I helped a lady get off a Starbucks addiction, y'all, right? May 25th. I was on TT's platform. I helped a lady who came into my live get off of Starbucks addiction. Not only did I get her off of Starbucks addiction right here on my live, but I was also able to help her drop 6 to 8 negative illnesses. Well, 6 to 8 negative side effects, excuse me. 6 to 8 negative side effects within 7 days. It's the lady that I just posted in my community section. Y'all check it out. I just posted it earlier, maybe 3, 4, 5 hours ago. Check it out. I was able to help this lady drop 6 to 8 negative side effects because of her poor nutrition, and she was addicted to Starbucks. The Starbucks was conveniently, and still is, conveniently located inside of her job. Plus, she didn't have to pay for it. How convenient and messed up is that? She's down double digits already, y'all. She just started working with me May 25th. She's down double digits. She's crushing it. And today is the day she's supposed to introduce her aunt to my fat and weight loss body transformation plan. And then today she's going into the healthy lifestyle body transformation plan. So yes, we're doing our thing, y'all. Yes, we're doing our thing. Yes. Yes, we are. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, put a 1 in the chat. If you are sick and tired of being fat and out of shape, if you want to lose 20, 40, 80 pounds or more, put a 1 in the live. We always growing, y'all. We always building. We never staying stagnant. Can you give me a tip on how to lose my weight? You got to be in a caloric deficit. You have to eat. You have to burn off more than you eat. That's the simplest and the most direct answer. If you eat in 2,500 calories, you want to burn off 3,000 calories. If you eat in 2,000 calories, you want to burn off 2,500 calories. How much weight do you want to lose, Gamer King? If y'all want to speed up your results and get what the next person has been getting to speed up their gains, this live is for you. I mean, how much are your weight, Gamer King? I don't even know how much you weigh. How much do you weigh, and how much of that do you want to lose? Those of y'all that's trying to put on muscle, not trying. Those of y'all who want to put on muscle. Nutrition is everything. You gotta push yourself to failure in the gym and do progressive overload. And you gotta definitely let the body rest for at least 2 days out the week. Minimum. The gym tears down your body. Everybody in the gym doing the same thing as far as tearing the body down. The real growth starts outside of the gym. The real growth starts outside of the gym. What's holding y'all up from reaching y'all goals? The average person can go to the gym, but the average person cannot practice proper nutrition. More than likely, that's your same thing that's holding you up also. If y'all want nutrition made simple, if y'all want the exercises made simple, if y'all want to lose the fat or the weight, you will be joining my fat and weight loss body transformation plan. If you want to lose 20, 40, 80 pounds or more while building muscle, you should join my fat and weight loss body transformation plan. Guaranteed to get you the results that you want. Guaranteed to reverse your negative side effects that you've been having going on with your body. So who's ready, y'all? Who's ready to get to these gains? Who's ready? How long have y'all been working out and eating healthy? Put it in the chat. Let me see how long y'all been working out and eating healthy. Both of those at the same time. Not working out last year and then you started eating healthy this year. I'm talking about what period was you doing both? What period were you doing both? So you started working out, not saying you started working out 3 months ago. Not saying you started eating healthy 3 months ago, but you've been doing both of them consistently for 3 months, right? Put a 1 in the chat, Gamer King. You've been doing both of them consistently like you're supposed to for 3 months. The only king. I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna just say you a bot right now. Let's see what you do after this. How long have y'all been consistent with working out and with y'all eating habits? I'm just trying to see if y'all getting the gains that y'all should be getting. 3 months, your body's supposed to change. 2 months, your body's supposed to change. Who's ready, y'all? Where's all my serious people at? I only want the serious people. If you are serious, I'm for you. If you're not serious, I'm not for you. Where is all of my serious people at? You train hard, that's good. What's your body weight? The only king, what's your body weight? How tall are you? Are you in top-notch shape? If you train hard and you've been on this journey for a minute, you should be looking like something. $281. Is that as big as you ever been? What's your height? You got to get your weight down. You got to get your weight down. That's way too much weight. I don't even know which one you mean. Which one is it? 5'6" or 6'5"? It really don't even matter. You still got to get the weight down. 6'5" just sound better though. Way better. So you 6'5", 281. I would be getting that down to like maybe 250. I would get that down to maybe like 250. Like a nice lean muscle. 281 is too close to 300. I always say nobody should be like at 300 mark. 281 is like less than 20 pounds away. That's 20 pounds away. Yeah, there's a lot of people strong though. Yeah, A lot of people that's strong, even at 200 pounds, 175 pounds. Who said you too strong? If you saying you too strong, that means you're going up against other people that's your size. If you comparing it to regular average people, you can't say you too strong. You can say you too strong if you're going up against another 300 pounder and you outseeding their numbers on average. Yeah, everybody's strong with the weight that they do though. How do you know that you're too strong though? When you say you're too strong, you got to be going up against other people that's your weight and your size to say you're too strong. If you just comparing yourself to the average person that's 200 pounds, of course you're going to be stronger than a lot of them because you're almost 100 pounds bigger. Yeah, okay. All right. What's your bench press? Years ago, y'all, I used to be lifting some of everything. Now I still go crazy with it. I just don't go crazy with it. My body is different. Yeah, I would say that's probably about what you should be lifting. I would say that's about what you should be lifting, somewhere around there. Especially when it's guys that's 170, 180, doing 315, 365. I say that you about at your weight that you should be using, that you should be pushing. Yeah. The only reason why I say that is because this guys, I know guys is 220 doing that. I know guys is 220 doing that. Yeah. Incline 400, 405. They 220. You still doing good. You still doing your thing though. I ain't knocking that. Don't think I'm knocking that. I'm not even doing those numbers. But I'm not trying to either. I'm going as hard as I can with me just doing what I'm doing. I'm older. I'm 47, so I don't do what I was doing when I was 27 or 37. Yeah. Yeah, I used to have, my arms used to be pretty big too. Not 21, but it was pretty big. Even when I was 170, 160. Yeah, I'm 47. 47. This me in this picture right here behind me, this me in December of last year. I'm bulking right now, so I got more fat on me because I'm like, this was like 170. I'm about 190 something right now, at least about 190, because I'm doing a lean bulk. I think this is gonna be my last month that I do, you know, put on a few pounds, and then I'm about to start cutting it. That way, once I cut it down, instead of going, of course, not back down to 170, I cut it down to like 180. Yeah, I'm 47. I've been doing my thing forever, since I was 12, working out. I've been working out for, what, 30 some years straight, consistently. You say, but you eat a lot of meat? But I eat a lot of meat. Yeah, me too. I eat ground turkey. I only eat 2 meals though. I only eat 2 different kind of meals. I just switch up little stuff about it. ground turkey about 90% of the time. Yep. Ground turkey about 90% of the time. Where you located, the Only King? You doing your thing for show. You doing your thing for show. I don't knock nobody that's working out, y'all, and doing their thing. I just be on here just seeing where people at. We don't shame nobody. We all doing our thing, y'all. We all doing our thing. As long as we working out, we practicing proper nutrition, it's all good. As long as you feeling your best. If you're not feeling your best, then put in a little extra work so you can feel your best. As big as I ever was 225. So I done been big. And I'm 5'10". If this way I look like at 170, imagine 50 pounds on that. If this what I look like at 170, imagine 50 pounds onto that. Imagine 5'10". Oh, you from Iraq? Consistency, how you keep, yeah. This is 170. Imagine 50. Imagine 20 pounds on top of that. Actually, that's where I'm at now. I'm about 190 something. Shout out to Jack. Jack, you know I remember you. Just imagine. Now, I'm 20 pounds bigger than this. But the weight I'm at right now that you're looking at right here talking on this line, I was 30 pounds bigger than this. Imagine what I was doing in the gym. I was squatting. I was hitting 405 twice on the squat. My bench ain't never really been up there like that, but I was hitting 315 a few times. Deadlift was like 550, 570, somewhere around there. It was like me at 5. I grabbed 405 and snatched it up so quick. Oh, that's what you do. Oh, yo, it's been a. So look, so the Only King. So you special force in the military. Put a 1 in the chat if that's correct. You special force in the military. Jack, you say, put those likes on the screen, y'all. Jack, you say a 180. Dang, shout out to you, the Only King. Shout out to you. But you say Iraq, right? I'm 180 trying to get up to 190, 205. Yeah, I'm a little over 190, I believe now. I gotta weigh myself, it's been a minute. 205, but I'm doing it slowly to maintain my speed and explode. Yeah, that's why I'm doing a slow bulk. Otherwise, I'd have went from 170 on 190. Now, y'all gotta think. Look how I slow rolled this. I've been doing a lean bulk for 6 months. Next month, I'm coming out of it. Lean bulk for six months. I gained like 20, a little bit more than 20 pounds. If I really wanted to just bulk up just with just straight up eating, I'd be picking up 5 pounds a month easily. So instead of me being 20 pounds or a little bit over that in 6 months, I would be at, let me see, 7, 14, let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, probably like 7 pounds. Let me see, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. So instead of me being at 20 pounds and picking up a few pounds a month, I'd be picking up like 7 pounds a month if I was just really eating crazy. If I really wanted to get big. So I'd be at 15 pounds bigger right now. Or more. Jack, let me see. 34 years old, stopped drinking 18 months ago. Hey, shout out to my man Jack. Shout out to you. But other than that, I'm still living. I'm still living super clean. Yeah, it's all good. I can jump. That's what's up. On the steroids and grow super quick, but there's no value in that. Oh, you saying I could jump? You know what? I was wondering what you said. You say I'm thinking you just saying you can jump. You saying you could jump on the yeah. Hey, that'll be the worst thing. You might as well go like this to yourself. That's Russian roulette. You might as well go like this. Take a chance, play that game. We don't want to do that, y'all. Avoid steroids at all costs, y'all. We don't want to do that. If any of y'all is struggling with y'all fat and weight loss journey, y'all, if y'all want to lose 20, 40, 80 pounds or more, grab my fat and weight loss body transformation plan, y'all. When y'all get a chance, go check out my community section. I just posted before and afters of clients that's been doing my fat and weight loss body transformation. The results are mind-blowing. The results are reversing illnesses, negative side effects that come along with all these poor eating habits, y'all. We've been doing our numbers, but y'all about to start seeing more of it now. Y'all about to start seeing more of it. I just saw a message pop up at the top of my screen. So if y'all see me looking up, it's because it's a message. So when I'm looking down, I can't help but to see something at the top of the screen. So y'all see my eyes go like this. I go up and look at it. Let me see. On the steroids grow super quick, and there's no value. Yeah, ain't no value in that. Currently, y'all see how Larry Wells is, right? Y'all know who Larry Wells is, the younger guy. Been doing the steroids his whole life since he was what, 17, 18. Used to get bullied. He big and strong. I think he stay overseas now. I'm currently building a gym in my garden. In your garden? Jack, is that a typo? Jack, that's gotta be a typo, right? Gym and garden don't go together. And building. You say, I'm currently building a gym in my garden. That gotta be a typo. Maybe your girl distracting you right now. Maybe your girl rubbing on your chest right now, Jack. It's gotta be a typo. Nah, nah, I'm white, you know we can't jump. Hey, Jack, look. You said I'm currently building a gym in my garden. Maybe you meant I'm currently building a gym and a garden. Yeah, I'm building a gym in my garden, as in my garden room with which will have a gym set up. Oh, so it's, okay. So you got a garden room. Okay. Cause I'm thinking cause most people's gardens usually just be outside. So I'm like, so you about to put a squat rack and a bench press around the tomatoes, in between the tomatoes, Jack? That's all I was thinking. My man Jack is about to put the bench press incline right in between the tomatoes. That's what I was thinking. You scared me for a minute, Jack. Don't be scaring me like that, man. Don't be scaring me like that, man. I'm like, so bro about to be doing chest flies around a cabbage? Bro, Jack, man, you scared me for a minute. Jack, you scared me for a minute, man. My heart was beating this fast, bro. You scared me for a second, man. I thought you was distracted from your girl rubbing on your chest, man. I say, this gotta be a typo. This gotta be a typo. Yeah, the garden room, heavy bag, pull-up bar, cables and free weights. Yeah, that's all you need. That pull-up bar is a monster, y'all. Pull-up bar, that's why I tell people, if y'all still can do pull-ups, do those. Because that's going to keep you in top-notch shape. I used to do pull-ups, y'all, like 2 to 3 times a week. Now I kind of do them like, I don't know, once a month when I switch up my back day. So, of course, y'all already know when I do them, I feel them. My whole back be like pumped, be out there. Of course, the next day, my stuff be on fire. I'm talking about on fire. On fire. My back be on fire, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I do regular pull-ups. I do weighted ones too. I got wings. I need to start back doing weight. I think you mentioned that on here before, because I hadn't done weighted pull-ups in, hey y'all, it's been decades. I used to live for those. And then when I go up on that last set of weighted, I do this on my regular ones also. When I go up on my last set of regulars and with the weighted ones, when I come down, I don't just jump off. I let that boy stretch all the way out. Like all up under here, I let it stretch all the way out. So it's like a dead hang. And that dead hang, after struggling to get up there on that last rep, that's like a half a rep. That's like counted as a half a rep. So you go up, and then you coming down. Instead of coming down and jumping right off the bar, I hang for, I don't know, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. And that right there is like a half a rep. Yeah. I do lots of pauses too as well as slow decline. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It's a good way to really get the best out of each rep. I squeeze it at the top, and then I got to do that stretch. That's why it's good to come down at least 3/4 of the way. No less than 3/4 of the way. This ain't nothing. You got to come down. You got to, let me see. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on, y'all. We gotta come down. Instead of this, people be up there doing this. They come up, they go about right here. No, we gotta come down. They ain't gotta go like this, because using the arm ain't gonna do that because you holding it wide. But that's it. Mine always be about 80% or more full extension. Like most of the time, I don't come all the way down to where it's a dead hang and then I'm going back up. I come all the way down to at least like 80%, maybe a little bit more, and I'm keeping that stress on that lat. And then I go up, come down, go up. That's how I do it. You gotta control the motion. That's where all the gains is at. Isometric hold at the top. Of course, it's the squeeze and the stretch of everything. Everything. So it's the concentric and it's the eccentric. A lot of people, when they doing the exercise, they always getting the concentric, right? But they never really getting the eccentric. That's like the weakest part of the muscle versus the concentric, which is the positive, right? But that's where the gains is at. Because it takes so much more out the muscle. Once I started focusing more on that, I had to lower my weight. That's how I really learned it ain't the weight, it's how you doing it. Once I started doing it like that, it wasn't no looking back. It wasn't no looking back. It wasn't no looking back. I've started boxing recently too, been about 12 weeks, and for the last 2, I've started sparring. I've got a sparring session tomorrow morning at 7. Hey Jack, you be going, don't you? You don't be playing. That's how men is supposed to be though. What else do we supposed to be focusing our time and energy on outside of our money, outside of our health? I mean, outside of our health is money. So the money and health go hand in hand, but the health always is first. The money is paramount also, because we need that to survive. But without our health, you really can't work overtime. You really can't have the job, because if you're sick too much, your headaches, your blood pressure, you telling them you got to sit down because your lower back, you ain't gonna be able to work the job anyway. They're gonna get rid of your ass. They want strong backs. They want endurance. They want people that can bend down and move the line and lift boxes and move stuff around. Yeah, I'm a bit ADHD or something. I'm training like war coming. Hey, you cool with me, Jack? Maybe we gonna have to spar or something. Maybe we gonna have to spar or something. I'm gonna have to catch a flight to what country you in, Jack? I'm gonna have to catch a flight out. I'm gonna have to catch a flight out tomorrow or something. I don't know. What country you in again, Jack? Where you at? We might have to do a friendly bet on a sparring session. England. I might have to look up some flights tonight and fly out tomorrow or something. Holler at you. Holler at my man's Jack on some sparring. Yeah. I'm gonna be all through London. Yeah. Fresh out the plane. We can look. You can meet me at the airport. We can spar at the airport, Jack. I'd get right off the plane, going to the airport, jump right back on the next flight back to the States, and you pay me my money for beating you. Where the Titanic set sail from? Call me the iceberg. Hey, shout out to you. Hey, y'all, look. Seriously, though, anybody that's struggling on a fat and weight loss journey, y'all, hit me up, y'all. I change lives all the time, y'all. People are losing 20, 40, 80 pounds, 100 plus pounds, y'all. I've been doing this stuff, y'all. Now y'all getting more and more introduced to the level that I'm moving stuff up to. It's been going down like this. It's been going down. I got other stuff that's coming in play. It's been a lot of stuff been going on the past 3, 4, 5 months, y'all. I've been focused. I've been still disciplined, locking and loading. A place called Southampton. Shout out to my man Jack. I just been focused, y'all. Shout out to, Jessica. Shout out to Jessica. Jessica, put a 1 in the chat if you're still here. Shout out to Jessica. Shout out to Jessica. Yeah, y'all, we got to get it in, y'all. We got to stay focused. We got to stay disciplined. We don't make no excuses over here. Y'all know how we do it every single time. Every time we go live, my main goal, y'all, is to reach somebody, even if it's just one person. Life is happening, y'all. We all got stuff going on. We still can joke and smile. Like the joking we were just doing just now, that stuff helped get us through our day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time we go through life. Shout out to Jessica. Jessica, if you have a question, fitness questions, fat and weight loss, you stagnant into your meal plan, you wondering why you lost 20 pounds, but it's hard for you to lose the last 10. That's just a quick example. Ask your question in the chat, and I'll answer you. So if y'all are struggling, y'all, just ask me. That's what I'm here for. My whole point is to come on this live and make sure all of us are seen. Because when life is happening, sometimes we feel like we not being seen. Y'all know how I go. The world walk right past you. It don't matter if you're in shape or not. Don't nobody care about none of that. You got blood pressure problems. You got surgery in 2 months. It's like the world is just walking right past you. That's because they really are. There's so much stress in the air. There's so much stress in the air that people only got time to think about themselves. That's why we got to think about ourselves also. And a few people that we got in our support system, we lean on each other. Yeah, that's a good mantra to live by. You're a positive guy. I respect it. Yeah, I gotta be. I gotta tell myself something to help me get through my 24 hours, y'all. I don't think y'all understand how complicated it can be at times for a human being to get through 24 hours. Just imagine how much negative stuff be going through y'all mind, but y'all still are positive. Everybody do it, but you still positive. So your positive override the negative stuff. It ain't like you thinking negative 24/7 and you put forth that action, you let it lead you. No, everybody have negative and positive thoughts. Whichever one you focus on and put actions towards, that's the one that's going to override the opposite. Most people, they have more negative than positive. So they negative overrides the positive. Me, I'm like 95% positive. So that little 5% negative is natural. I mean, otherwise, how can I call myself human if I didn't think about something wrong? We all have potential, but rarely fulfill it. Yeah. Getting moving is key. No one can do everything, but everyone can do something. Yeah. Look, y'all, I say the best way to do it is once you start moving your body, and once you start building up that momentum, keep it going, because that's how you're going to grow. Next thing you know, you got a full life full of stuff out here. You got a full life full of stuff out here. That's what I do. I tap in, I keep it going, y'all. Because y'all got to think, if y'all slow down, most people's stuff ain't going how they would want it to really go as far as the pace. But it usually go. But guess what? It never goes as quick as we want it to go. Never. So if it's not going at the pace that we want it to go, what do y'all think gonna happen if y'all slow down the momentum? You fucked. It's already not going fast enough. What you want to happen already ain't happening fast enough. It's just not happening fast enough. So if you want to keep stuff going forward, you got to keep that momentum or faster. That's why I wake up and get to it. Y'all got any questions, y'all? I'm about to get ready and get off here. Any questions, y'all? I'm going to go to sleep, bro. It's perfect timing, Jack, because I'm about to get off here too. It's 10 p.m. where you at. Shout out to you, man. I got an early start. Shout out to you. I'm going to go get my head jabbed off the sparring, but it's all progress. You can't make an omelet without cracking the egg. Hey, Jack, I appreciate you. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off here, y'all. Any questions? Anybody? This is a nice live, y'all. It was very entertaining. We used to talk about our, results and weight and whatever else, y'all. Shout out to all the new subscribers, new supporters, new followers, whatever. We in the building, y'all. We out of here, y'all. It's your boy, Coach D Weezy. If y'all know anybody that wants to be part of a positive community of people that's going forward and up and not down and back, make sure y'all tell them about my channel. Tell them it's a group of people over here that's positive and ain't making no excuses. It's your boy, Coach D Weezy. We are gone.